Hello, this is your girl, Sharon Narine, homesmatchmaker.net. At any rate, I'm coming to you here from the beautiful Sunshine State, as always, beautiful Florida. And folks, what I want to talk about, as a matter of fact, I want to talk about, sell a home with us. As a matter of fact, my topic is that how do I sell a home? Folks, if you have not gotten a real estate agent and you're anywhere in Central Florida, then by all means reach out to me. Okay. If you're looking dedicated, competent, reliable, um, professional, knowledgeable real estate agent, then I'm all yours. So contact me and folks, let me share with you a little bit how I go about doing my business selling your home as your real estate agent. So, how I sell your home. First of all, let me get this out of the way here. It's a step by step, right? Step by step, you know, first time seller's guide. Okay, this is what I use. I put together the seller's guide. This is what I go by. This is what I go by. Putting your home on the market can be, folks, a stressful process. Yes, especially when you don't know what to expect. Fortunately, with and this easy to follow guide, you can smoothly complete the process following these steps and help you to prepare, organize, and sell your home for the best price possible, folks. This is my unique way how I do, sell, how I sell a home. First of all, this is what I want to let you know. This is what I do, right? Understand why you're selling, right? You know, I talk with you and I need to know exactly why you're selling. So, what do you want to accomplish, right? This is what I talk to my client about, make sure what they want to accomplish, etc. And also, you know, there's so many things, question that I ask to get to know you because I want to know if you want to make certain amount of money, if you want to use that money towards another home, etc. What is the reason? I want to know like what area, where are you looking to buy, and so forth and so forth. So that's number one step. I get to understand why. I get to understand my client why they want to sell. So that can give me an idea as to how to go about doing my job, right? How to go about working for you then. Number two, right, is that, I determine the selling price, right? Well, you and I, not me, right? Beautiful home. We determine the selling price. And by doing that, there are so many, pieces to the puzzle as well, because, from what I do, right, knowing your price, your home is one of the most important parts of the selling process. So that's what I need to know, how to go about. And I have different tools in place that helps with this. First of all, I mean, I do run like a comparison market analysis in and around, certain radius of the of your property. So we can determine what houses we're selling for, how long, how much, how big, and so forth and so forth. And then we sit down together and then we come up you know, with a price. Okay, so that's number two. Number three, right? I start preparations. Right now, the preparation is that how we can get your home for sale. How we can, number one, the preparation is that, we get a price and all of that, then we start to prepare the home, right, for buyers to come see it. Like for example, um, getting rid of clutter, right? Depersonalization, the space so the buyers can envision themselves in the space, making any small repairs and doing deep cleaning to make sure your home is in pristine condition, right? So we declutter, we try if possible. What I normally do sometimes, I stage the home, have the buyer, I mean, the seller and I, we work out that, get it staged that it looks nice, right? So that's the third step I do. The fourth step I do, develop a marketing strategy, right? So now this is a beautiful home. So develop a marketing strategy is that what I do is that I have my own way of how to go about advertising a home. And this involves listing the home, then driving the right people, social media campaigns, agent to agent referral, traditional media, SEO advertising, right? I mean, I work closely. I do, so many advertisement, so many different ways from what others are doing to get your home exposed. Number five, right, is that, look how beautiful this is here. Number five, I evaluate offers. Like when the offer comes in, I sit down with my client and we you know, um, upon receiving an offer is an exciting part of the process, by the way. And it doesn't mean the journey is over. We will evaluate each offer, make sure the party, making the offer is pre-qualified or pre-approved by a mortgage lender and that their offer is acceptable to you. We sit down, we discuss that. If the offer is too low, you can make a counter offer or other, ways to bridge the gap. I have so many different techniques and ways. If we have as far as covering the some of the all of the costs, making repairs, adjusting the move in date, or leaving some appliance or fixtures for the new, for the new buyer, new homeowner. So many things, we evaluate together. So number five, that's what I normally do. Now, number six, accept an offer, right? Now, let's say we came to a decision and yes, we accept the offer. Once we deem the offer is acceptable, we will review the proposed contract to make sure it's all in order. And the necessary, includes the necessary components such as deposit money, down payment, financing, inspection, and so forth, rights and repair allowances, contingencies, settlement date, and a list of fees and who will pay for them, right? All of that. When both parties have agreed to the term, a final contract will be prepared by your agent, right? Well, that's me. A final contract will be prepared. I'll make that and and so forth. So that's number six. That's the way how I go about selling your home, folks. Selling home. Number seven, get ready to close, right? So this is it. Now we have accepted all offer, and now the closing date, of the selling journey is about to end. First, the buyer and the seller, right? We all come now to the closing table. In some cases, your home may need to be formally inspected, surveyed, and appraised. In other cases, major or minor repairs will need to be made before the house can close. I will head up efforts to develop and execute a list. Get each action item paid by the correct party and so forth. Make sure everything is in order for closing, right? A few days before the closing, we will call the company closing transaction to make sure everything is ready to go. If you haven't, all of that, I look into that. Make sure every arrangement, and so forth. Right? So that's number seven. Number eight is that the closing date. Now we have reached the last step, the seller's process. When you close on a house, you're legally transferring ownership of the property, right, to the new buyer. So we will meet with the company closing transaction to sign up the final paperwork and go over issues that have not yet been, addressed or taken, for example, during the time can also make plans with your realtor, to handle the final details such as canceling utilities, cable, lawn of trash services, and so forth. So all of that, folks, that's what I do for my client. So you and I, when I sell your home, this is what we do. Boom, and we go to the closing table, we sign off everything, both parties um is okay, both parties are satisfied, and that's it. Boom, your house sold. Congratulations. So, folks, this is how I have 8 steps how I go about selling your home. So, again, if you have not subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, now is a perfect time to go ahead and subscribe. Click the bell for notification. Also, comment down below if you have a home for sale and you want me to help you with that. Or if you're buying another home, you want me to help, I'm all available. So, thank you so very much for watching my video. God bless you, and I will talk to you again in my next video. Take care, peace out, and bye for now.